Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. This is going to be just a very quick drive-by review on a new sunscreen. This sunscreen is from the company called the Sunscreen Company, and the name of it is Ava Isa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, this particular sunscreen was sent to me for review. It is a mineral sunscreen, so I wanted to do a review on it because I know a lot of you do like mineral sunscreens more than chemical sunscreens like I do, and I wanted to kind of give you my thoughts on this. Now, I had never heard of this sunscreen before. I actually never heard of this company before, just some of the stats on it, and then I'll show you how I would normally use it in my skincare routine. This is what it looks like. This is a 50 ml bottle. It's SPF 30 broad spectrum. It gives you UVA, UVB protection, and it's made with 25% zinc oxide. Now I'm looking on here to see, I don't see any markings on here for it being cruelty-free. I'll look that up and put that down in the description box. It's for your face, and what they say about it is, it says it's supposed to help prevent sunburn. I'm going to go over some of the pluses of it, and then I'll tell you the kind of just two minuses for me. I'm going to shake it up, and normally the way I would wear my mineral sunscreen is I actually put mine on top of my makeup and my skincare that's already on my face. Some people like to put it on first and then put their makeup on, but I kind of like to do it the opposite way. So I have all my makeup on that I'm aware today. I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup. I normally don't wear a lot of makeup, and I'm going to squeeze this out. Even though it's a mineral sunscreen, it goes on white, then turns transparent. So I'm going to blend this in, and I like to blend in with the brush, just me, but I'm going to blend this into my face. And like I said, it's white now, then it's supposed to blend in to more of a clear, lightweight look on your skin. Now it says keep away from eyes, but I still kind of, because I'm walking in the sun a lot, like to put it as close to my eye as possible. I don't have any irritation with the sunscreen around my eyes, no burning, nothing like that. I think it's very good for sensitive skin. Some of the stats on this: 100% transparent, leaves no residue on your skin. Now this is kind of what it looks like once I've put it on my skin. It's also considered to be reef friendly, and it says it's made with biomimetic cholesterol, which I think they say is good for your skin barrier, and it's also good for being an anti-hyperpigmentation product. I think those are all the stats on this right now. So kind of this is what I'm left with after I put it on my skin. It doesn't feel greasy, but obviously there is still a little bit more of a glossy look to it. Normally with all my sunscreens, I like to tap on a little bit of powder right on top of them to kind of take away the shine. So all I normally do is take a little bit of my powder, and I like to tap it just mainly around my nose and my T-zone area. It seems to tone down a little bit of any of the shine I would have with sunscreen. So this is what the sunscreen looks on my skin after I've applied it. The pros of it and the cons for me. The pros are I love mineral sunscreen. It really doesn't have really a white cast. It does kind of turn more clear once it blends into my skin. It's non-irritating, does not bother my eye area, and I wear contacts, and that's kind of really important to me, that it's really good for sensitive skin. It doesn't cause any burning or stinging around my eyes, which this one does not. And this also says that you should reapply this at least every 2 hours. For me, the only two cons I have really with this sunscreen are, it says you need to reapply this every 2 hours. And it says if you're going to go swimming, you need to use a water-resistant sunscreen if you're swimming or sweating. Now, I've used sunscreens before that were mineral sunscreens that were also water resistant. This one does not seem to be water resistant because if I read the instructions on it, you need to use a water resistant sunscreen if you're going to be swimming or sweating a lot. I kind of prefer to have a mineral sunscreen that in case I sweat a lot, I don't really go swimming, but in case I would want to go swimming, I wouldn't need to apply a separate sunscreen for that. That's one kind of con for me with this product. It feels really great on my skin. Really doesn't look greasy at all on my skin. I wish it was SPF 50. That's kind of just me. I know sometimes they say it really doesn't matter, but I prefer SPF 50 rather than SPF 30. The only really main problem for me with this sunscreen is this is a 50 ml bottle. So the end of my video got cut. So what I was about to say in my last recording was that really the only con I have about this, I think it goes on beautifully. It doesn't clog my pores up. But my major con is that this is a 50 ml bottle. And I think this runs $50 on the sunscreen company's website, which for me, that is just too expensive to pay for a mineral sunscreen that only gives me this much product. You know, that is just too much for me to pay for a mineral sunscreen. I pay maybe $50 for a really good skin care product that is an anti-aging product. And I know this is an anti-aging product that helps with prevention of sun damage, but I just can't justify paying $50 for this much product in a mineral sunscreen. You only use it on your face really, but still, I have really good mineral sunscreens that are a lot less, that don't clog my pores, that are water resistant. That's my major con with this sunscreen. But as usual, I will leave all the information for it down in my description box so you can check it out yourself. The name of it again is Ava Isa, and it's made by the Sunscreen Company. Take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed this drive-by review. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.